everybody. Welcome, welcome, all my party people. How do we do? How do we do? If you're new, I'm ClairV, and yeah, welcome back to all my party people returning. I'm hearing breath work, and what's his name? Wim Hof. He does all these things, like goes like almost naked up the mountain that they say nobody can do. It's like physically impossible for you to do. He had like he taught like seven women in bikinis. Seven women in bikinis went up there. They normally don't do it. They normally do it between 5 and 9 days, and these seven women in bikinis did it in like hours a day, something like this, all because of the breathing technique. That if we have pain, there's certain, if you breathe a certain way, it releases some kind of receptors, the dopamine, something like this. And yeah, I don't know what this has to do with the fearless action we're taking on these unseen truths, but perhaps it's like a big, I heard a big feat or a big goal we have to. Maybe this is a big dream. Maybe this is in our dreams. And I'm seeing him as he's coming in around this. It's like he's going around a corner and he's got to go through like this little tunnel to get through. It's almost like squeezing through. See, this is the tunnel. Maybe this is some kind of portal or something. I don't know. We're going to... Oh, shit. I always tell people about him and his breath work. Oh, really? That's so cool. So I got these cards. So I haven't used them in a minute. This is the Talk Tarot that you like. SS with the Roll Oracle. So let's see about these unseen truths in this fearless action for the collective. What is up with these unseen truths in this fearless action? Okay, so perhaps we have some kind of fear because the fearless action came out in reverse, almost like I heard like this big feat, like we have something big to do, so we're like trying to do all these things in a sense. Look, the Chariot, it's like no matter what. I heard I have no legs. And it's like no matter what, legs or not, we're gonna get there one way or another. And I heard if you can't get out the door, get out the window, something like this. If you can't get in the door, get in the window. I heard burn it down with the shadow. Now we're starting this off with the shadow. It's like the shadow going in head first. Perhaps this is this fearless action, going to the other side. Perhaps we're switching it, or it's like seeing it as a silhouette, not the details. And I heard character. And then right when we've seen that, we have invisible person. It's almost like you're not seeing the true characteristics or something like this. Something's unseen. And we're taking some kind of fearless action on some kind of unseen truth. And I keep on seeing coexist, hidden coexist, isolation perhaps. But then we have the Hermit in reverse. Like, I don't want to be alone, right? And these are under all three of these. We have Vampire in reverse, Ally in reverse, and Time Travel. Time travel, there's time, temporal, future, past, and then Ally and Vampire together. So it's almost like you have this, like, I'm thinking this blessed enemy. It's like blessed things that come and fuck shit up. This is what I see. It's like divinely. It's like divinely guiding us. Something. It's like all things, and then I see all the colors mixed, and I'm hearing the 7 rays of light. All right, so all behind this cowboy, it's almost like here he comes, right? It's like Yes, we're recovering stability, finally coming out of this. It, perhaps this invisible, this thing is how we see it or how we view it, because I almost want to start here with the cowboy. He's turning his back to this on the front line, I heard, in opening up these doors into the Two of Wands, taking this brave action. But then it's like, well, where do I go? I see him going this way, this way, this way, this way. It's like, I can't find the hole. Oh my God. And then it's leading to this where it's some kind of victory. Like, it's obviously leading us to some kind of victory, but perhaps the victory is, I heard all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Salt and pepper. We've been talking about salt and pepper for the last 2 days. Remember, yesterday it came up. This Seven of Cups. It says seductive temptations. Perhaps this is what this is about. Something dreamy. Something like, I hear ooh la la. You know, maybe that you are being seductive into being recovered. You know, maybe this is what's pulling you in. It's like the dream, like, oh, look how good it is, look how good it seems, or like, look at all these options, like, look at all this. But you see the snake, and you see the shadow and this invisible person, almost like we're taking a fearless risk on some kind of unseen truth, and it's going to lead into a victory with both the victory, the chariot, the Five of Cups in reverse, and the tower behind that. It's almost like if we don't go our own way, this is what's going to happen, because it's like we're on like a puppet on a string. Like right here I hear 411. It's the 411, hun, with the Five of Cups in the tower. This is bringing some kind of loss to disaster, this manipulation. But then you got the saint and the hermit, like, hey, come into ourself. Come into ourself. The conflict is within. And I heard no enemy. If you don't have an enemy within inside you, no enemy can be without. And this is reminding me about putting your demons on a leash. I just started recording again, guys. And I just recorded half of the full all signs for this transition with Saturn and Venus going into Leo. All this for all signs. And the main thing for all the things was, don't just tame your demons. Make sure you keep them on the leash. It's a Hosier song. Arsonist's Lullaby, the song's called. And this is exactly what this reminds me of. It's like you cut the strings and you just think that it's tame these demons, their tendencies. What is the demon's tendencies? And this reminds me of Scapegoat. With the star? We're escaping our dreams somehow. What up, what up, what up, everybody? Hey, Flavius. What up, Red? Helen Hallery, what up? Hey, Nexus. Razoo. Oh, Hisk, what's up? SS, you still here? Can these cards predict Nancy Pelosi's future stock investment? Asking for a Leo. They can predict anything, these cards. Can you read for me? Hisk says, yeah, Hisk, you're... Yes, those are the cool cards, yes. Yeah, Hisk, you're first. Hello, can you do a reading on the capitalist system, please? I love you guys. Yes. Yes, here we go. Awesome questions. Alright, Hisk, you're first. Let me shuffle this and clear the energy. Did you look up that girl I said, SS? For some reason, I think her name is that. The one that clears the energy with her spit. She'd be like... Sometimes she'll be like, spit whole loogies. It's so funny. Alright. The Ace of Swords popped out. on the shuffle. I wanted to pull other cards on the collective, but we'll do that at the end. Hisk. Hisk, what about this ace? Oh, wow. We have the Knight of Cups in reverse with the Four of Coins. Oh, the Five of Wands. That's five. Five. Oh, holy shit. We got the zombie with the Seven of Swords in reverse. I almost see this zombie as like pulling all this off. It's like he pulls this off and her mask off, right? This is the undead, the apocalypse, this infection, resurrection. Perhaps we are coming out of like some kind of self-deception. I almost see this as like, oh, we were lying to ourselves. Like I said, this mask off, right? The Ace of Swords. We're coming into some kind of clarity, some kind of truth, and I'm seeing this. I think that's the tittle. You know, every, what is it? Every mark and tittle must not be changed, right? That was just in another reading. The same thing came up. She channeled the same thing, which a new insight, you know, like something must not be changed. But then we have this interruption of appeal right here with the Knight of Cups in reverse coming into the Four of Coins. Like we're holding on to something that's leaving or going or not even here anymore. That's, I think this is the conflict. It's almost like, because this is it. It's like you don't want to hold on to someone who's just going to throw it in your face. And when we realize this, it's like acceptance of here. It's like when we finally face it, when we come face to face with it, this releases us from this. So it's like, thank God for the zombie for pulling the mask off, because this actually brought it into awareness, returning confidence. Now we're unstuck. It's as if where we, it's like where it was unseen, like you now see it. It almost reminds me of like the Phantom. I'm hearing the Phantom. That wasn't a reading. Remember we did that Phantom reading? All right. Hisk, thank you for letting me connect with your energy. All right, who's next? Whoo. Is that a real question about Nancy Pelosi's future investment? Future stock investments. Let's see. Nancy Pelosi's future stock investments. All right, I heard 3 and 3. All right. So there is something about 3 and 3, something even, 6 perhaps. 3 and 3 does equal 6. And then I'm hearing 10 and 10 does not equal 4. Okay, so we had the nightmare, possessed. Perhaps this is Nancy. It's like, um, hold on, I gotta need some room. 5-5 on the clock, 1-4. Again, another 5, so 5-5-5. And Jesus wants to say hi. So, look, Phantom. I just said that. There's the fucking word, Phantom. Chase. I just said that. I hear this Phantom, and it just came up. Grave robber in reverse. Perhaps this is coming out of this. It's like, or what's being put back in. And then we have the founder, the originator, and this came up too in the beginning with the no face. Remember the both the shadow and the invisible person had this. Remember, no face. I'm hearing no face. This is, it says originator, pioneer, groundbreaker, and entrepreneur. And then we have disconnected, goals with the page in reverse under the phantom, the judgment with earned rewards under the grave robber, and oh my god, under the founder with the no face, we have the king of swords. I can't believe it. You see, he has no eyes, no face, no eyes. It's almost like this unseen something, right? Because it's almost as if the leaves are fallen. There's dead leaves underneath this nightmare, with it's almost like there's some kind of hidden artifacts or something's trying to be buried. And I'm hearing intracted or detracted inside instead of extracted. It's like going in with this number 20 judgment. This is some kind of earned rewards from this. It's like rural, politic stuff. Ethics over emotion. This King of Swords, he's opening up this book and seeing some kind of truth without, it's almost like reading Braille, in a sense. It's like he's reading the Braille and knowing what to do. He has no face, but he's still coming out with some kind of reward. But then, it's like it all releases in the phantom. The Page of Pentacles, this is a loss or like not knowing, perhaps. Going the other way. Can you do a reading on the capitalist system? See what the cards say. Here, do not conform. Do not conform. What up, everybody? Welcome if you're new. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm going in order doing personal readings. So if you like to put your question or whatever there, I go in order. Well, there's definitely some kind of frictional conflict here with this towering strength of mythical giants. Perhaps giants do have to do with this. It's almost like this is where it comes from, I hear. So funny. And then I see the hawk with these big fists, and it's almost like these against them. Big against small. With the lost faith in reverse, it's almost like some kind of knowledge coming from the stars about these giants. Weird. 17 leads to the 8, and I heard 8 about the self. The infinity sign. This is like we're bringing the light and the dark together, and I hear the sun and the moon. There is this kind of conflict. Bringing these change of emotions. Or perhaps a lot of tears. Sorry, not sorry, he says. But then it's like truth comes out, like through the dreams or through visions, through astrology, something like that. We're getting some kind of, unseen truths being seen by the unseen. Putting Jesus on the card, y'all see him. I usually put a crystal there. Jesus is blessing this deck. Maybe we'll get some kind of knowledge. Nose ring theory strikes again. Remind me of the string theory. The string theory. That's really real. That's like the only theory that's closest to how this universe is created. How it works. And surprisingly, gravity does not fit into that. It actually proves that gravity is not real. Alright, Hillary, is Mohammed thinking about me? Does he love me? Those were 2 yes or no questions. I don't do that. The tarot, it's to ask open-ended questions. We're going to, I mean, to get an open-ended answer, we're going to ask an open-ended question. We'll just see about the relationship with Muhammad and Helen and see what it says. Relationship. See a shadow between Helen and Muhammad. I heard coexist. Perhaps you're just coexisting. We have an ineffective leader here with the Emperor in reverse, and I heard you're going against your nature. And I'm seeing this sign again. This same symbol was in yesterday's, was it? Oh, it was in that recording I was doing for the all signs. The same symbol was here. I said it looked like Pluto, but instead of having the moon, it had these two things put on either side. Now on this side, it only has like a straight thing. On the other thing, it had like almost like a C thing on each side. But it's still weird. It still has the same, it's still the same type of symbol that I've been between that yod or the yiddle, whatever that is, and this symbol. And maybe the yod does have something to do with it, with Aries. Because we do have these, Saturn going back from Aries, ingressing back into Pisces. Degressing. So we have the shadow with this. Here, oh shit, again, the grave robber, but the grave robber comes up right. So we're coexisting on some kind of adventure. Excavation. On an escapade. I'm hearing that song. What is that? Who sings that? Janet Jackson? Well, who sings that song? Take me on an escapade, baby. Yeah, fast. This is fast movement with the Knight of Swords and the Page of Wands. We're moving really fast. It's almost like surrender to the darkness, to the shadow, to what's coexisting, to these artifacts. It's like the artifacts. What we're, yeah. It's like that same type of thing. It's like we're unleashing the shadow. We're unleashing the shadow. Maybe we're unleashing what was coexisting and it's no longer existing. Perhaps. Oh shit, or maybe it's a choice. This definitely changed with the Two of Wands and it's like we're going through this door, now we're through the door. It's like, oh, well, we can go anywhere, and I see you flipping a coin. And I heard your choice. Set priorities. Set priorities. All right. Thank you, Helen. My wife's boyfriend said he likes your stream. Tell your wife's boyfriend I said what's up. Get a reading and you'll see how low-key that's kind of funny. I know. I have to go to class. Can't block patrols. Bye. Oh shit. Love you. There's cages. Oh yeah, you see them? It's a snake in there. There's a snake in my boot. What up? G-Mo? I'm just gonna call you G. Can I get a mod? You can get a card. Beautiful girl. Thanks, Leah. Beauty. I always say beauty's in the eyes of the beholder. Thank you, Claire, for answering me anytime. What up, Divine Protection? How are you? Grand Rising, Grand Rising. I said, cause ain't no morning good. Hey, Caravo George. You are angely. Oh, thank you. I think that's what that means. Nice, officious earrings. You're right. Thank you. All right, who's up? Who's next? 772444. It reminds me of that Nexus. She's like 444. Should we spin the wheel? Yeah, somebody's fallen from grace because of their mind. Their mind. It's like all the negative thoughts are making you lose. Like if you think you're a winner, you're gonna win. Can't, never, could. All right. Spin that wheel. All right, let's do it. We're gonna spin it for the collective. Let's see what's going on for my collective. Backing is back it up. All right. Here we go. Luna, pretty girl, my baby. All right. And I see the word death. Take time for you and balance. With Vesta, home. So perhaps we do have to take some time for us at home. Let's see what the wheel says. All right. On the AC. Oh, shit. Right at the 25th degree. Yeah, that is the 25th degree of Leo, which 25 is Aries. Fire, 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 fire. So we have this, the heart, I'm hearing. We're leading with the heart, with this strength, with this undeniable courage, because it's like we're so scared. You know, it's like we need courage when we fear. So it's almost like some kind of fear I fear, and I'm getting chills all over. Maybe we fear spirits or something, or fear the dead. I did see death. Maybe you fear death. Fear no death. Have no fear. Like death is just an illusion. It's like not real. Cause like it's almost like an avatar. It's like our spirit just goes on. I hear you don't even feel it. With the 20, this is like, maybe this is like a new way of looking at it, or a new way of living, a new heart. It's almost like we got, you know what I see? I see it's almost like we did die or something, and we get like the shock, like to it, shock to the heart. Maybe you're too late because you gave love a bad name. Maybe somebody else gave love a bad name. But this is like initiating onto some kind of like, I see like a shock to the heart, and then it's like, oh, we're revitalized. It's almost like a reset. And that's what's been coming up with. It's almost like starting this new thing. Maybe your kids are starting new things. School's starting, perhaps. Okay. So on the descendant, pulling from the others, we start off at Pisces at the 2nd degree. I almost think it's first with Aries. It's right on the 2nd. So this is Taurus. So we have Pisces at the Taurus degree. 2 degrees of Pisces. The 2 is power. Rival, it says something. This is a special one. But I can't read my own writing. Maybe it's a power rival. I'm seeing power rival. Maybe this is why we're taking time for you and creating some kind of balance between fire and water. You know, Pisces, this is this isolation. And remember, we've seen that time for you home. It's almost like Maybe this is pull between isolation at home with this Taurus, everything what's comfortable, uncomfortable in the spirit realm, uncomfortable, isolated, right? Versus Leo and Aries. This is fire, fire. Like we're initiating in Aries by ourselves, but in a group or to a group. Maybe this is like on stage, like in the limelight with Leo. And then on the MC, what everybody sees is this Scorpio at the 29th degree, which this is this clairvoyance. This clairvoyance is like the veil is thinning. Everybody sees it. Perhaps everybody sees the unseen. Everybody sees the unseen. Transformation. A great transformation. Scorpio is a deep, profound transformation, and the 29th degree, guess what it is? Leo. I shit you not. So we have this great transformation when it comes to Leo. It's like not only as a collective, but as a single. I was going to say as a whole. So maybe not as a collective, as a whole. You're a whole. It's like whole. Like, you're me, I'm you. We are one. Something like this. And then on the IC, nobody knows. Perhaps this is at home. We have Taurus at the 25th. Again, Leo. So we're really looking at our values, what we value, what's good for us. So how do we want to lay our foundation, our relationships? What pleasures us? What brings us pleasure? What do we need? And when it comes to Leo, this is like um, same thing. It's bringing us back to us. It's like we're going to the limelight. We're going to fame or something. And I heard of fame and fortune. And then I see that. I seen AME. Fame. Simple. Fame. Weird. And this is now. Right now. Hey, AG74. I enjoy watching you. Oh, thank you for being here. You're welcome, Helen. Drew. What's good with you? Make sure if you're new, hit that subscribe button. I'm switching the cards all around and shuffling these words and seeing what comes out, and then we'll get some more tarot. Ooh, spell work? This is, it says it's not your fault, guilt. So maybe this is the thinker. I'm seeing the thinker. Look, and Jesus is here. What would Jesus do? And then we have God behind you. I swear to God. I shit you not. With the Queen of Coins in reverse, it's almost like he's watching you make these moves. It's not, for not moving with God. Oh shit. Calling me out. Am I reading for myself? So perhaps we need to pray instead of, it's like stop dancing and pray. Or maybe yeah, look, the foundations and cycles. It's almost like this breaking of the foundation and all these cycles. So brand new things. And I see Juno, and it's like both of it split. And it's like, we're no longer going this way. We're no longer going that way. We're going a whole new way. And with this spell work, these are words. Words are magic. That's why it's called spelling, cursing. We need to be careful what we say, how we think, and perhaps we're not even aware of the thoughts and how they affect us, because our reality is a direct reflection of that. It's like I'm hearing an avatar. What's up, guided meditation? Oh, thank you for subscribing. Hello again. You are beautiful and hardworking as usual. Love from India. Oh, thank you. Got a new video coming up. I've been editing it. It's almost done. But thank you. Hey, AG74. Should we pull tarot on the wheel spin? And on these words, just another day at it, sister. You already know. I already know, bro. News goes north, east, west, south. North, east, west, south. That's reminding me of the medical wheel. Thank you. We're going to do that. And we're going to use this. And we're going to use this. Right, there's this medical wheel spread that came up in somebody else's reading. And they were reading the medical wheel. And they were saying, oh, the south is what we're leaving behind. We're going to do that. Well, what is that you are smoking? Wacky tobacco. I can't. I gotta answer that. Hey, I gotta hang up. I'll be right back. Already, first day of school when it's starting. Oh, Ferris! I'll be right back. Oh, Ferris! I'll be right back. I gotta make a phone call. I'll be right back. Mother humper. I'm gonna kill him.